I asked Spirit how we can be more powerful in our lives and how we can bring that strength to us in our life. And Spirit says that, you know, it starts with making wise decisions from experience. And, you know, really being brave, feeling the fear and doing it anyways, even when it's hard, because you can do it. It's finding that balance, and I think that's why Spirit is saying it's hard, why you think that it's hard to find that strength to do the things that you want, because you have to balance things out and ground yourself, they're saying. They're listening, they say, listen, you know, find that sacred spot in your place, like cultivate one, whether it's in your mind, whether it's in your home, your closet. You make somewhere where you can meditate, you can pray, and you can bring to your manifestations is important here, because they have a lot of messages that they want to give you, messages of, you know, beautiful overcoming of things here, and yeah, end of cycle here, and just you really coming into who you are, facing your shadows, facing, you know, the things in your life that you're not happy with and that you want to change, or you're settling for, or the bad habits that are kind of contributing to you staying stuck. I'm seeing you like majorly overhaul that. They're telling you to just stand your ground here, you know, fight for what you believe in, and like block and unfollow anything that's just stressing your nervous system out to the absolute, you know, right now, because they're just telling you it's important for you to just, you know, watch what you say too, watch your words, watch other people's words around you as you confront your own shadows. You know, they don't want more shadows to come upon you, because you're going through a spiritual transformation here with the Kali Ma, talking about like strong, you know, brings in very chaotic, somewhat, it's seemingly chaotic energy, but it's all for your greater good here. They're saying go towards, you will find that inner joy and that your soul family and people that you're meant to be with will bring you a lot of joy in your life here. They want you to be kind to yourself and nurturing to yourself right now as you're going through this transformation as well. But know also to believe in yourself and push yourself when necessary, because they don't want you to hide anymore. So if you need to rest, rest, but they don't want you to hide anymore. They want you to expand your, you know, your beliefs in yourself here and believe in new beginnings, beautiful new beginnings here, because they have just so much they still want to show you. Like, it's not over yet. There's just so much more to learn here. So they're just saying, like, be honest here, you know, use your words well, be honest, you know, and know, like, be grateful, and know, like, don't stay in this energy of being scared that there's not enough or there won't be enough here. Know that there's so many different ways to see abundance and power in your life, and it doesn't always have to be with money or, you know, fame or extravagance here. There is this past life healing energy that you're going through, because it's like you've lived other lives that maybe you haven't completely even processed completely, and they feel like you're going to be doing you've done a lot of emotional healing within this lifetime here, and you have a lot of wisdom. You're going to go very far within this life because of the wisdom that you've gained within your other lives. But they also said that, you know, there's been a lot of the darkness has been from possibly past karma here, but just also to strengthen you here and forge you into this strong energy, because you're someone who's a healer and you bring so much light to other people, your words, and you just have this like beautiful life force energy here. You're very aligned. You help people believe in themselves, so continue to believe in yourself here, right here, because there's going to be some beautiful changes. And I know, and I feel like you're hesitant and you're scared to share your gifts, but know that the right people will find them and need them, just as you found your own, you know, people who have inspired you in your life here. You know, forgive yourself for not being further along, is what I'm hearing. You have so much cosmic knowledge that can't be applied until now. You know, it wasn't relevant until now, and it's really going to help you now, though. Like, the sensitivity that you have, it's going to be very important. You're a visionary, and visionaries, you know, a lot of the time you don't get that recognition, and I feel like you don't even care about that, but there is success coming here with that. You have this vision here, you're ready. As long as you have to find your power within, they're saying, and align yourself here, because I'm seeing a strong energy of you really having like a lot of spiritual gifts, like extra spiritual gifts here. So really protect your energy with it, they're saying, but know that you're very intuitive, and they want you to just continue to practice patience with yourself as you go through a lot of emotional healing here. Work with plants, work with herbs is what I'm hearing as well. But yeah, you've had a lot of sacred contracts within this lifetime here. And but you're meant to go towards wisdom, and really allowing people to feel joy and pleasure and feeling okay about that instead of feeling guilty. I think that's like one of the biggest things that I'm hearing Spirit saying that they want, that you're going to bring to this world. And you're going to, that's the energy and that frequency that you're bringing towards people here, as well as like your determination and your gratitude for always being grateful, even in these situations that other people would see as very lacking and dire. So know that you are so loved by them. They're behind you 100%. They love your bravery. They love your courage, and you stand for the right decisions when you do make them. You know what I mean? So continue to do that here.